Hello everybody, welcome back to Drumard Farm on Farming Simulator 25. So we are now in January. Don't have a huge amount to do. We need to make up a feed mix for our dairy cows. Just a way to start doing now. We also have a cultivating contract going on field 25, and the T7 is ploughing up in our grass fields. I have, between episodes, joined those up properly. Just get this in here and I'll show you. Now if we jump over to the T7, so you can see I have done the outsides of this field and joined them all up, so just so that it's all at the same growth stage when we go into spring. Just get the worker to plough up the whole lot, and he seems to be doing a decent enough job at that. And then the T5 is cultivating in field 25, which is the one that we did the harvesting contract. I should have the cultivating contract from 35 to collect. So that's that. So we are very close to being able to buy field 2. 5% discount for Walter. Are we doing any contracts for Walter? No, we are doing one for David. I do think we will buy our new field. That was the wrong button. That was the field we're aiming for. So it is going away with nearly all our money. We're only getting a 5% discount on this contract. But we do have a lot of wool to sell, and there will be little bits and pieces at the sawmill. We will need to get our precision farming. So, I think what we'll do is we will get a feed mix made up here. Got on with those contracts, and we'll get some of our bits and pieces sold, and we'll take it from there.
Oh no.
Right, so that's the cattle sorted out, and we've picked up our wool. We've headed down to the spinnery. Let's see what we can get for this. A decent bit of income. I just noticed that our contract on the T5 is finished as well. So we'll stop that guy there. Get that collected. And that brings us back a bit better money in cash. Not much space down here with a big trailer. You wouldn't want to be doing this with an Arctic, that's for sure. Don't know if I'm going to make it round here without taking down the side of the building. First time I've been down at the spinnery. Nice to see a couple of sheep and goats in there just for a decoration. But we will head back up. We will have some beams and things to sell. I'll get them loaded up, ready to go. We'll get the T5 back to the yard. We better check in on the T7 ploughing. Going by the minimap, he's doing a cracking job. So that'll be ready to be sown first thing in the spring. Check the calendar to see when we can get that sown. But yeah, I have reduced down the production of wool, slurry manure, etc. Again, as it was a bit too much. May have to do the wool again if it's coming up as too much. Too quick for all the amount of sheep I have. There's a cracking mod, the Better Husbandries. So we do really need to upgrade our trailer as well, especially if we are going to sell some of our manure. Now we need to get this guy. Bring him back to the yard. So I'll get this all sorted out. We do have snow in the forecast, but we'll get this sorted out and I'll be back with you all shortly. got all the wood beams loaded up. Take them to the cell. Well, not all of them. There is still, because I left that gap at the front, we've still got 3 back at the sawmill, but they can stay there. Now we are... Am I in the wrong place? Wood beams, Drumard Farm, tag place. Oh no, we are in the right place. Okay, so that's made us a huge amount of money. Don't know why it doesn't want to take this one. So we will be sticking with 2 months, December and January, for our sawmill, so we need to deactivate that, or if not, it's going to be far too easy. But what we can do with that money is we will pay off our forage wagon. We don't want to be going in there. Not at the minute. We do want to buy some more cows. We need to start getting through our feed a bit more, as they don't seem to eat very much unless you have hundreds. But the T7 must be nearly finished. Yeah, we've still got 3 pallets of wood beams. We'll reactivate that in... We'll fill it up, reactivate that in December. It will help us progress a bit quicker, but I don't want it to be a case of fill that up and then we buy the map in 2 or 3 episodes. So a quick look at the T7. By the looks of it, he's got a tiny sliver to do up there, I think. And that'll be it. I'm looking to upgrade that T7. A little bit more horsepower for some of the hills. And I have noticed with using it in a private save that with manual attach, it doesn't have hoses on the front, so we can't use a front mower. I mean, we've still got the T6, so we upgrade our mowers for it. For next grass season, we will be fine. I do like this tailor-made muck fork. As you can see, I've used it for quite a lot. It's not as easy on pallets as using an actual pallet fork, but it's a cracking mod. Right, so slowly getting through January. Have a quick look in the sale, see what we have. That is very tempting. As is that. So we do need a brand new trailer. Though it's not brand new, it's... So that it holds 25 in comparison to our... which holds 13.8. So we'll keep this one as a muck trailer. I think we will buy our cane trailer. I don't think we need any of these, do we? We will buy that one. Now, I'm very tempted by the T-Series Valtra. As a replacement for the T7. And how much is it going to cost to... So we've got 200 and... So it will give us 271 horsepower, 141. How much is our T7 worth? What else do we have in here? There's nothing else really. Our T7. So it's worth, yes, so I think this is going to be a no-brainer. We replace the T7 with the Valtra. So from 225 to 271 horsepower. So we will go and do that. Much as it's a cracking little mod, I do like it. The fact that we can't use a front mower on it. And we could just use a few more horsepower. I do like a Valtra. Ooh. Oh, get this dropped off. And I'll see you over at the shop. that's going to be 247,000 into the bank selling this, with repainting it and repairing it. We will change our colour of our cherry box. I'll just go with black so it fits everything. And now we want to go in here and we are going to buy the Valtra. So 271 horsepower. We will take some wheel weights. And I'll just keep that standard. That standard. Don't need a front loader on this. We do want that. That's going to add to the money, but because we've got so much from the T7, we can't really complain. Number plate can stay as it is. So 162, so that's definitely a no-brainer for another 50 horsepower. So there we go, nice new Valtra. Nice new cane trailer. Which we will also, while we're here, repair and paint. Could do this back at our home. May as well repair this while we're here, not that it makes any difference. We will just pull this round and make life a bit easier. So I think on that note, we'll call that video there. I'll say thank you all for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all again soon, back on Drumard Farm on Farming Simulator 25.